So the good news is the sniper should now be down. That's the wrong menu. Info, lineages, Valley of the Ruined. There we go. So that was Hidden Sniper, Danger 1. That wasn't too bad, honestly. It was a little rough how he had some dangerous full party attacks, and he was able to obliterate a couple of my characters, but by and large, it had a turn to it. It was especially surprising when he was willing to put himself in the front row, because then we got to focus fire him. And frankly, once he was down, it's just a bunch of dumb thieves, and who cares? Next we have Decapitation and Cheater. We'll see how it goes. I was caught off guard by how little time it took to get there, honestly. Because they were like right up at the front. I'll go for ambush spots real quick. Still need more loot. Oh, hello. I will say we are constantly behind on loot, it feels like. So many of my characters have empty slots, or slots that don't have particularly good stuff in them. And money acquisition's actually pretty slow too, so that's not really making me get my stuff much faster. Honestly, focus firing one character seems like a good idea. Use 2 stock items at once, trick. That's... well, that's not what I want to go for, though. I'm sorry, was that 111 damage? I'm sorry. Let's just review that real quick. Was that my new bow being terrifying? Strider attacks longbow +6. Hopworm receives 119 damage. Wow! By comparison, how did... what's his name even? Bebek attacked with darts. 1 hit for 1 damage. Alright, not ideal. Let's play with their skills then, because that was isn't otherwise panning out. Everyone else can kind of pull their weight, though. No one's taking damage yet? Nope. Not much to worry about there. Let's try Concentrate. Pangolin, 52. Sion, 70. Strider, 117. Wow, Bebek's concentrating. We'll see what the outcome of that is in a moment. I'm experimenting with a new character that I'm not used to having around. Skill, there we go. Tri-Step, 3 consecutive attacks to an enemy. Yay, now I can attack for 1 damage 3 times. Pangolin, Tri-Step, 9 damage. 1, 11, 1, 7, 1. Hey, I mean, overall, that's probably a decent chunk of damage. Let's take a quick look at that. Bebek performs Tri-Step. Let's see, 9, 1. So overall damage is 9, 10, 11, 22, 23, 24, 31, 35 damage, I want to say, is the overall damage. It's not horrible, but it takes 2 turns. It'll take some time to figure out what the hell dancers are for. I'm sure I just need to level him up so that he can use skills properly. Because by and large, he lacks the ability to use most of his skills. Guy's trying to hide in the back over there, look at him. I'll still have everybody who can attack him go after him. And then the remaining attacks will stagger about. Okay. Not good damage on the poison flies. But at least the frog's out of the way. We'll Tri-Step again. So can I just repeat? Seems to work out. So what if I use repeat, what happens to Bebek? They're concentrating. Okay, it's smart enough to concentrate. That's good. I specifically had him do Tri-Step, then did repeat to see what would happen, and he concentrated. So the game's smart enough to have him use Concentrate, even when his previous action was a Tri-Step. Ooh, right into another fight. Alright, well then we'll just repeat then. We're healthy enough. Do I get to level up? Oh, there goes our cat fighter. Hi. Don't mind me, just gonna stare awkwardly at you while I level up. See, I'm leveled up. Pump up that attack. Let's make him scary, if I can. Alright. Howdy. Ooh, what are you guys? Dead. That's what you are. That was actually pretty effective. This character's more or less functioning right now. This party, I mean. Time for our ambush. What are we gonna get here? What are we gonna get? Hi. How tough are you? Oh, you're adorable. I used to take you guys down when I was like level 3. And we have progressed. It was shield, absolutely. I want an upgraded shield. Most of my characters use shields right now. How'd that work out? Reduced health, not best though. Alright. We'll try this out. Trying to apply our skills manually to be a little more careful here. Could confine, but it seems a little unnecessary. We'll do our trick. There we go, tri-step. Oh yeah, should be a lot of damage coming your way right now. Oh wow, look at all those attacks coming from our dancer. So when it's a sufficiently low health character, it's actually can be a lot, huh? So trying to do the damage here looks like 5, 6, 11, whoa! 29, 37, more. What is that? 43, 63. Wow, I think that's 74 damage overall, if I'm counting correctly. That's a lot of damage for a shitty little dancer. How'd that pan out? Oh yeah, we're pretty much there. Let's repeat that. They died, right? I'm not crazy. I'd be very annoyed if they freaking survived. I don't think they escaped. Yep. We win. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I wasn't entirely satisfied with his death animation. It seemed... I couldn't quite tell that they actually died, and it threw me off for a second there. Needle's common for wooden box is the best I can go for here. It was a lich hand. Hey, we got the item. At least that happened. Let's make our way to the other room. Maybe fight several times along the way. There we go. Enemy encountered. Alright. Guess what happens now? So far it's working out for me. Alright. We'll have you all attack again, but this time, if I can get it off in time... you know what? Repeat. I can just heal outside of combat instead. Hey, level up. That's fantastic. I wonder... Oops. Other trigger. If Scarlet levels up, does she then... I wonder if she levels... if she heals or not. I haven't paid super close attention to whether people heal properly or not. Let's pump up her agility a bit, because she's getting hit a lot. Nope, she does not heal. It's all the more reason to switch over to... Where are we? That's the wrong menu. Party? There we go, spell. Gotta remember how to use this properly. All good now. Alright, let's have a good old ambush. What do you guys got for me? Ooh. That shouldn't be too bad. A hammer's in the metal box. I believe our warriors can use hammers. That should be fine. Let's go for it. Alright. A lot of us can attack those weak little clerics in the back row, so I'll go for that. About half our party, I believe, can. Oh yeah, actually, 4 of us can attack the back row just fine. Go ahead and concentrate. I can't see the damage I'm dealing. Okay, that's silly, video game. So not only can I not see the enemies properly past the enemies in the front, which seems like bad visual design to some extent, to have them perfectly overlapping each other so perfectly that I can't tell what's behind them, but having the damage also not be visible because the fighter standing in front of it is a bummer. There's some changes to layout that should be kind of necessary, honestly. That's some bad visual design. Oh well. It happens a lot. I've played indie games. I've seen so much worse. How you guys feeling? Taking a bunch of hits to the face? They'll be fine. Ow, dick. Well, time for you to get punished. How you feeling? How you feeling? There we go. He's gonna be level 7 now, isn't he? That's some serious progress for our cleric friend. It looks like a metal box. Could be poison or... Well, everyone losing some MP wouldn't be that big of a deal, considering who we have here. I'll go for poison. No, it was Lich. Oh well, we got our hammer. At least we got our hammer. Let's go ahead and heal. There we go. Yeah, I think we need to pump up Scarlet's defense, because she ain't quite holding up. I could probably... Yeah, I could ambush again for 20 if I want to. Otherwise, it's best to keep moving forward. I think I'm gonna go with that. Let's go back to exploring this place. Especially with the sniper out of the way. Where are we going? That is the next spot that has a turn off. Was that treasure? Yes, it was. Whoops. Don't want to miss out on that. It's full of bottles and whatnot. Alright. So where does this lead to? Just fill in my map real quick. Ooh. Looks like our front gate to the enemy hideout. I'll get to that guy in a moment. Just trying to fill in my map. Is that everything? That's where we fought the sniper out on that little outcrop. That seems to be every chunk of map there is. Oh, there's one little tiny detail. Should just be a dead end that means nothing. Yep. Figured I'd grab it real quick, though. Alright, baddie. Come and get us. Or, well, you know. We'll come to you. Hi! What? Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that 13 enemies? Is that really what we're dealing with here? Yeah. What the hell, man? 6, 25, 22. Fuck you. I am leaving now. Wow. That was the toughest encounter I've ever seen by a mile. Is that random? Is that always that, or is it I should be able to flash escape again, I think. This is not much better, but it's technically better. I might risk it. We'll try our Holy Light. Just maybe beat our way through the front row and just get through there, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. This could be a tough one. I might regret this. I'll try Flash Escape one more time. Third time's the charm, maybe? I've got some leftover morale, at least. It's just 4 15s. Sure, why not? Alright, now I can definitely take this fight, obviously. Yeah, that was scary. That was the most horrifyingly outnumbered fight I've ever seen, and they were higher level than me, so that probably would have been a tougher fight than the, Lineage fight was in the first place. Whereas this one I can just hit Y a few times and win, I think. That was the definition of counting my chickens before they hatch, but it panned out. Right, I never leveled you, did I? Whoops. My bad. Hey, Hideo. Yeah, agility and vitality are okay. I'll keep pumping up the piety. Medium armor soul. That's good news. He can wear better armor? Because I should have a decent chunk of better armor, I believe. Battle cloth. But that's just level 3. How long have I had that for? I thought that wasn't there a second ago when I was looking for equipment. That's 1-4. 3-6 is objectively better. Yeah? Enjoy that extra armor. Old Matic. Who can use hammer? Alright, we haven't identified the hammer yet, so I can't say who can use it yet. We'll see, though. Whew! That was a scary fight. And now we're in here. There could be stuff in all sorts of different directions here. Is that the color of a normal enemy or a boss? I feel like he was red or something, right? Not that color? Yeah, these are just regulars. We're fine. We're fine. Bye, fight. Nice knowing you. Ooh. Enemy encountered. Oh, geez. Unknown flying creatures, huh? Don't like the sound of that at all, so I'm gonna get out of here. Is that gonna happen again? Oh. She's gonna hit me with unknown characters. Let's test it for one round and see how much damage I do. And that'll teach us something, right? I can see their health bar as far as I can tell. Yeah, that's one and a half of them down. Gonna have to heal though. We should be fine. Oh yeah, we got them. That flurry of blows is amusing, just seeing that many numbers pop up. So these, they're level 17s, we're fine. Okay. So at some point it gets revealed. One tiny nudge of experience at a time. It is dark in here. Oh, there's another door. Okay. Ah, you can see in here, there's no roof to this part of the shipping container. But they continue to fight us. Oh, you guys are adorable. I can take this. Bye, guys. Yeah, the quick fight option's nice. You can save a lot of time here when you're fighting sufficiently trash mobs, as it were. Oh, wait. Let's investigate. You can ambush here. Okay. I just realized that there's nobody with their animal senses or whatever in this party, so I can't tell when there's an ambush spot. But that just seemed like an ambush location, so I checked anyway, and I was right. Oh, that's a big party of 6. Oh no! I made a mistake. I meant to inspect them, not do that. I don't even know what's in the... Oh, it must be a bow. Okay. I made a misclick on accident? Well... might as well use Black Wall. It's gonna be tough even trying to beat our way to the back row there. With the limited abilities that my party has to even attack that spot. There's only so much I can do with some of these characters. My ranger can, at least my ranger can directly attack theirs. That's the best I can do. Don't currently have any offensive divinities to use, so that holds me back a little bit. I don't think we apparently did not hit their ranger at all. Not inspiring confidence very much. Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in this encounter doing well for us. I don't have much faith in us succeeding at capturing the treasure. I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine at just winning the fight. Wow, that's a lot of misses. Well, they tried, right? Ooh, there's some damage. Alright. Divinity, Holy Light. Keep the health going. Alright, one ranger's almost down, but we unfortunately have to take out the other thief before we can actually go for them properly. So most of my party still can't attack properly. Multi-cure. Almost one ranger down. Concentrate. And our ranger missed. Not going great for us right now. But everyone's nice and healthy at least. So we don't have to worry about losing the fight right now. Just have to worry about whether or not I can get them. Ooh! They just rearranged. That's bad news for them. They put the people I'm targeting in a vulnerable spot just now. Let's increase the hit chance of Hideo? No. Strider? Gotta keep my character straight. Yeah. Tri-step. Let's make a mess of these guys, huh? We hit him with the hard-hitting attack at least. Alright. Well, we failed. We tried. I guess now I'll just have to settle for winning, which shouldn't be too bad. I'm really bummed out I misclicked and accidentally started a fight that I didn't necessarily want to do. Because who wants to fight a three-row opponent and try to kill their leader in time? That's pretty rough. Things should be straightforward here on out. So we'll just hang out, trigger our attacks, send out the tri-step, and mash the A button until they die. So many melee attacks. Or ranged attack, technically, because they're a thrower. Victory was ours, but we took a hit right there at the end. I saw his health going down. Let's go ahead and fix him up. There you go, Sion. Feeling all better now. Alright, that was a botched ambush. That was my bad. I did not mean to click fight. I meant to inspect the encounter. I accidentally started the fight without even knowing what the loot was in advance. But yeah, I don't want to fight 3 rows of enemies and try to take out their leader in 2 turns or whatever. Hey, looks like you're doing well. And it stands before you, which is questionable, because there was just a sniper here. Seems like a dangerous place. I saw you coming, and I couldn't help but speak to you. I know, I'm pretty excitable. People say I'm not too discreet. But these labyrinths are easy. I just bring a smoke bomb. Sorry for the gossip. I want to tell you something. Hey, check this out. That wall to the right. Looks like a normal wall, right? But it's actually, there's a hidden door. Stand in front of it and investigate it. You'll find the door. If you've got good instincts, you'll notice something. When that happens, look around. I thought you might not know that, so I want to tell you. Alright, then I'm off. She waves back and walks off. Alright, so there's a hidden door over here. There's a bunch of stuff. Bottle. Is it you? Is it you? Oh, Sion noticed something. Oh right, I do have an Animal Instincts character because it's the cat person. I specifically gave them that ability. I don't know. I guess he just didn't notice the ambush room then, and I had to check it myself. Or maybe if I walked around in it more, he would have noticed it. Yeah, I forgot that he totally has that ability. There's a lot of rooms over here. Oh wow, going on for days, huh? Can't go there though. It's closed by a device. All right. We'll have to hope that Sion would notice something if there's anything else to notice. Because who knows what to expect here. We are walking around blind right now. Between the darkness and the sheer number of doors that hold it all together. Oh, they're fine. Die. Bye, thieves. One little particle of experience at a time. Oh, Scarlet noticed something. Oh, they both have that instinct. Oh, we're fine then. It was just a fluke when they didn't notice the ambush room. Lost track of the fact that they both have it. Are you a wall? There you are. How's experience doing? We are currently levels 5 through 7. I'm relatively happy with that. No one's particularly close to leveling up, unfortunately, but we're doing alright. Hopefully if this goes on for long enough, people back at home will be nice and healthy, because it's rough waiting for them to heal sometimes. So this is the other side of the door we've already seen. Oops. You cannot walk through doors sideways, apparently. This is a mess of corridors at the moment. Okay, yeah, all of this is interconnected then. Good to know. I feel like I should investigate just because this is a weird dead end. And I feel like there could be something here that we just haven't seen yet. And I would be wrong, apparently. Where's left to go? Oh, there's a door going left up here. Howdy, everyone. Anyone around? We haven't seen no folks in a while. It's funny how every time you look at this room, it looks like it's going to be a massive room, and then it's a tiny hallway that turns. I keep thinking I'm about to walk into a giant room. It weirds me out a little bit when that is not the case. Hey! We have light again. Well, this is probably an ambush room. That's probably him noticing the ambush. Yep, we can ambush here. But just to double check, let's make sure these aren't secret walls or something. Nope, not this time. Alright. chunk of map filled in. We're going to want to go up here next if we want to continue forward. But let's go ahead and try an ambush again. Our party's staying relatively healthy. I'm very happy to see that Pangolin currently has 177 hit points. It's a nice change of pace. Check enemy, like a smart person does. Interesting, the Knight is the character we have to take down. And it's armor in the metal box. I like the sound of that. Especially since the person we have to attack is probably going to hang out in the front row like a dummy. I'll throw down a divinity for reduced damage. Yeah. That'll be good for us. Don't see much reason not to use them when we have them. Can't I can increase the hit chance of Strider at least. And you can use Confine, which increases everybody's hit chance, and you can concentrate for a big hit next turn, hopefully. Hopefully no one suddenly gets crit for 100 damage or something. Nope. So far so good there. Let's have you defend. And we'll get to just fighting this guy straight up. About to use Tri-Step. He should be down at the end of this. Come on. Whoa, that damage was intense. Sion's down just like that. That was a tough one. They retaliated quickly. Okay. We still gotta take out the Knight before he gets his reaction chance. Unfortunately, I have no one to heal right now because the only character who took damage took all of the damage. Alright, hopefully the Samurai's recovered by now or something, because I'm gonna be leaving now. Let's do Black Wall, just in case things get bad again. Alright, time to heal again. Be myself this time. Oh, actually, we'll use Multi-Cure. A few characters took damage. There we go. That archery damage is dangerous. Well over 120 in many cases. Alright. It seems to be a metal box. So the obvious thing seems to be poison gas. Fighting a mimic, that'd be interesting. Nope, poison gas was correct. We get 4 armor. Alright, it is time to get out of here. We'll check out that top corner later. Right now, we are in danger. Let's take the fastest route out of here. Hopefully it knows how to take the fast... Yeah, it does seem like that's probably the fastest route. All the other paths are actually pretty blocked, despite how convoluted this path looks. Wow. The convenience of this is pretty nice. But at the end of the day, the big question's gonna be... Oh, we almost walked into that fight. That would have been a concerning thing. Maybe that's why they took that path. Alright, made it out safe. Let's see how our identification turns out, and sure hope we have a replacement for Sion ready. That was an unfortunate turn of events, but that was a very abrupt death. 12 defense shield. Fantastic. And looks like an 85 damage hammer. I think we have a good weapon to give to our cleric all of a sudden to make them dangerous. That could be fun. Except they're usually in the back row, which causes problems. Ooh, wood armor. Armor for low-rank foreign soldiers, light armor. Chainmail? 15 defense. Wow. We just got legit armor for the first time, maybe ever, actually. That's a big deal. We have a real haul. I believe no one's ready to level up. Nope. We'll go to the base. We're going to have to recover. Poor Sion here. Treat death. And now we have one less melee character. Who can I replace them with? Samurai is still recovering for 3 more days. Damn, that takes an eternity, man. I might have to hire new people. Unfortunately. I don't see much way around it unless I want to use another cleric here. I could potentially bring this cleric in. Let's see. What can I do here? We have a big scary warhammer. Because these guys can't even use hammers, can they? They can't. If I give you a warhammer and some nice armor, maybe we can make this work. The chainmail. Maybe between a warhammer and a chainmail, we would make you a scary melee character. In which case we could bring in this other cleric and have her on heal duty. That could be reasonable. There's the magic wand, circlet, battle cloth, and she'll be our new adorable back row healer. And yeah, this guy could be a scary melee character potentially. He's level 7, he's relatively high level. Whoa. Oh no, I just realized a mistake I made. Scarlet finished healing, but she doesn't have her life point back. She would die permanently. I need to send her in to recover her life point. 7 days. Oh, god damn, it takes forever. But yeah, she will die permanently otherwise, which is rough. I did not... I glanced over that mistake. That was a mistake. So I still... I need another melee character still, basically. Let's go try to hire somebody new, I think.